Hi everyone, so welcome to this reading. We are going to look into the month of July. So we're going to look into love, career and finances for the whole of July and see what messages we need to hear. So we're going to start with the spirit animal. We'll use a couple of oracle decks as well as tarot. So July, what do we need to know? Any guidance as well? If you hear some grunting in the background, little Lottie is in the bouncer behind the camera, so I might have to pick her up and settle her if she gets a bit unsettled. But let's see. July. Oh, we've got the frog. So the frog is all about taking a leap of faith into the unknown, clearing out the clutter. It says here the frog guides you to take a leap of faith to enter unknown territories in deep water. It's important to cleanse yourself to release old energies after all that you've experienced. This is a lucky time when the frog appears. So yeah, you've clearly been through a lot. July, month number 7, maybe the first 6 months of this year have been a little bit challenging, and your guides are kind of guiding you to really clear your energy at the start of July, because this is going to be a turning point. The frog is all about a lucky time of life. So we'll see what that good luck refers to, but definitely this is going to be a much better time than you have been experiencing over the last 6 months. I'm just getting like stress free. It feels like things are going to be much more relaxing, much more at ease. So let's get a Moonology card. Work through your fears. So July seems to be a really good opportunity for you to start to change the narrative. When that card appears, the New Moon in Scorpio card, it really is confirming that you have been feeling scared of something, you have been maybe feeling anxious, and July, this is not able to keep moving in this direction. It seems like you're having to work on this, you're having to face your fears, because the only way that you can really move forwards and start to change your experiences, it is by navigating the fears that you have. So let's see. Let's have a look into career first of all. In fact, let's just get a general card for the month of July. 7 of Cups, number 7. And water as well, because this is Cups energy, which is water energy. And we are in Cancer season. Okay, so the month of July is all about choosing carefully. What is it you want to focus on? What do you want to spend your time doing? What are your options here? Now, when the 7 of Cups appears, it's a card of get out of your head. And that's exactly what this Moonology card is all about too. Get out of your head. Stop overthinking things. Everything's going to be okay. What is it that you're worried about? What are all these options buzzing around in your head which are maybe distracting you? This is a time where you have so much potential. There's opportunities here for you to truly change your life. You'll be able to focus on something which is going to be a really big and exciting project, but you can't focus on everything all at once. So what do you want to prioritize this month? There's going to be opportunities for growth, opportunities for romance. A lot of you, I am getting, you need to express your truth, write down some intentions. So whether you're journaling or actually communicating, face to face, through letter, message, everything you say with honesty, with integrity. This month is really challenging you to just communicate very clearly, to communicate exactly what is in your heart space, exactly what your thoughts are. So when it comes to career, we've got the Queen of Cups. So work this month is set to be a really balanced, a really good time. The Queen of Cups, she's emotionally mature. She knows what she wants to do. She's very intuitive. So when it comes to work, you are being guided to embrace those qualities, to start to trust your intuition more when it comes to decision making. You may find you've got a few people around you who are coming to you for guidance or support as well this month. It seems like this Queen of Cups, I'm just getting like she's feeding the fishes here. So I don't know what this means, but like with your career, you might find that you are giving to others, you are nurturing others, you are helping them with their goals, with their ambitions. It does seem like you're doing things here which involves being of service or sharing your skills. So with work, like Queen of Cups, you are going to find yourself in a position where you are a gentle leader. So July, you may have to be a guide for others. You may have to find a balance between perhaps like family and home life and your career. So, that Queen of Cups, you see how she's leaving this sweeping brush over here at the side? She's not trying too hard to keep things clean or organized. She's more just letting her intuition guide her and really embracing this position of responsibility. Hello, little girl. Got some smiles. Might have some screams in a moment. So financially, the sun, financially, things are looking good. Lots of abundance here. The sun is about celebration. I'm getting like you need to be spending money to experience that flow of money. Now, it's hard, I know it is, but money works so much better when you are using it. If you're constantly saving, I just don't feel like money flows very well. It's almost like you need to be spending and giving that energy out to be receiving it back. It's all about trusting that financially you're going to be okay. With that sun card, this is about using money to make memories. So if you feel like you want to go on a day out or you want to do something to treat yourself, to treat those around you, then go for it. I feel like this month it's not about saving up, it's about living. It's about living in the moment. And that does mean spending money. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. Yes, there's lots of things you can do without spending money, but just don't feel like you need to be constantly saving. This month really is about just letting it flow. The moon, the sun and the moon, the perfect balance. So financially, yeah, this is about finding the balance between what you're spending and what you are bringing in. The moon is asking you to work through those fears. So for a lot of you, your fears could be around finances. Your fears could be around not having enough. Maybe you have some big financial goals you want to hit. Perhaps you're saving for something special. But financially, try to take a step back and look at things from a different perspective. Focusing on this through the eyes of fear, it's not going to help you be in that abundant mindset. Get in the abundant mindset and things will start to flow. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. We do have some little hiccups from her, so that's why she's getting a bit unsettled. So yeah, financially, really do try to let things flow. Let things be balanced. It feels like you could be making this into like a bigger issue than it is. So financially, perhaps you're just overthinking things a little bit at the moment and you're thinking, I need to save up more than you actually do. This is just about being in the moment, making memories, and not worrying yourself silly over things like money. It really feels like what you're worried about doesn't matter right now, or at least not as much as you think it does. So work with your spirit guides, ask them for help financially. They will. You'll be all over the place. Should we get you comfy? There we go. Ask for help financially, and they will definitely be able to, do little things which really put you on the right path or, help you feel more abundant. So let's have a look at love. Should we get you in the carrier first? Do you want to go in the carrier? What do you want? You gonna say hello to everyone? Or are you hiding? Hiding. Right, just let me get her in the carrier and then we will look into love for the month of July. Okay, we're all fed and settled. So, let's look into love for the month of July. So, love relationships. We're going to get a card for singles, we're going to get a card for those already in a connection, and in the extended, we will look into both. So, if you're single, free yourself. This is asking you to really escape from past restrictions and to let go of old relationships so that you can take back control. So if you are single right now, it could be that you have been giving away a lot of your power to other people, even like family and friends. Maybe you've just been giving so much to everyone that you haven't had enough for yourself. So yeah, if you are single, July is the month of taking back control, calling back your power, because I feel like you're going to need it. I feel like there are going to be some developments this month. Now, if you're already in a connection, codependency, this is asking you to really free yourself of codependent attachments, addictions, where you are relying so much on another person to fulfill your needs. So, interestingly, both the singles and the already in connection cards, both of them are really aligning with the same energy. This is about taking back your power, not giving it to your partner, not giving it to anyone else, so that you can get back into a position of control, of feeling like you are choosing the direction of your life, that you are choosing, um, how you want to act rather than, acting from a place of ego or being triggered. So, singles, month of July. Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely about you just taking charge, getting back to a position of feeling stable and secure, working on your money. Now, if you are single, you are going to have a few different romantic admirers. So it could be that July, there's a couple of people showing an interest in you, and you're going to have to choose carefully who it is that you want to kind of take things further with or explore a connection with. I have no idea how I'm going to get this card. Okay. Oh, there we go. Seven of Pentacles. So if you are already in a connection, this is asking you to spend July just really being patient whilst you are nurturing your things in your life. It may be that you are kind of back to back with your counterpart. Perhaps they are working on something and you are busy harvesting the fruits of your intention. So it seems like July is a month of you celebrating your success, and your counterpart is still working on things, still waiting for something to harvest in their life. So you can see how the two of you are just at kind of different stages right now, but it doesn't mean that there's any reason for a separation or anything. It's just like the two of you are both working on your own things, and try not to rely too much on your counterpart here to fulfill you or to do XYZ. It seems like you really need to be very independent this month. So guys, we're going to go into the extended, and we're going to just look into love a lot more and look into what other messages come through. So if you are resonating with this so far, then go and watch the extended, which will be on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk, and we're going to get the rest of our love messages for singles and those in a connection. And yeah, see where things go. So thank you for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed our July reading so far. I can't wait to see what else comes through. I'll see you guys over there for the rest of the video. So if there are some little challenges, if it's good, it's going to be fine. So you don't need to worry about upcoming challenges. For example, if you're in a connection